Season 6 of Miraculous is here, and it is starting with Illustrhater, and that's episode 2. We are officially starting season 6 out of order. I would not have it any other way with this show. Now, the episode starts with a new title screen, which is really cool and interesting. We have who we know as Lila, who her name isn't Lila, but whatever. What did she do to Nuru? Oh my god, hello. This was nightmare fuel. I actually thought the charm on the left was Nuru's wings, but I think it is. It's honestly depressing. But the episode really starts with Alia and Marinette trying to figure out who the new butterfly holder is, which is interesting. They didn't just yada yada this, because normally with Gabriel, here's the thing. They actually went through the what was this? Hawkmoth, Monarch, and I don't even fucking remember what the last one was. You could argue that, oh, because of how the Miraculous hides her identity, they didn't know maybe it was the same person, but yeah, no, they clocked it. Or maybe because, Gabriel let it out. What was it? It was Hawkmoth, Monarch, and I honestly forgot. All the names were bullshit anyway. And they actually said this. I watched this like 5 minutes ago. I just woke up. But yeah, the girls are trying to brainstorm and they're saying, oh, we don't know anything about this here. Also, they grew up. That's all I'm gonna say. They grew up. Alia looks like puberty slammed into her like a truck. Hello. They're arguing that they don't know who this new holder is, and I'm here like, you technically didn't know that much about Gabriel, but they're like, no, we don't know the gender, we don't know what they're after. And we knew Hawkmoth wanted a wish. You could infer that this person also wants a wish, and you also found out over time. Day 1, Hawkmoth just started wrecking shit, and Marinette is marinetting. If you're part of the fandom, you know what that means. She's worrying over absolutely nothing, thinking that giving out the Miraculous was a bad idea now that there's a new villain. And I'm like, I am not gonna go through this bullshit. It's been 6 seasons, no thank you. The girls have a date with the boys and Alia is too tired, she's gonna call it a night. Marinette is like, oh hell no, this is, I think, her first date with Adrian or something, and she doesn't know how to be a couple, and she wants Alia to come with her to show her what a perfect couple is like so she can copy her. And Alia is
with your boyfriend. Yep. Marinette, can I be frank? Nope.
when you just accept your friend. And we have a new intro, let's go. I don't like this part, but yeah, oh, the way I squealed at this, oh my goodness. And it's the whole oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a whole video about everyone's redesigns because there's just a lot. Oh, Ivan, oh my god. Rose, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go through it quickly, very quickly. Marinette is still having doubts. She knows what happened with Adrian's dad, and Adrian doesn't know, and that's gonna be a big sticking point of the relationship as inferred to us by this trailer. Because one thing I realized is, oh my god, if Adrian finds out that Hawkmoth died due to the cataclysm on his arm, Adrian killed his own father. The drama. One thing the fandom has not shut up about is here, Marinette isn't smiling when she transforms, which again could be another theme of the season with her doubts and her not trusting people. And I love this section. Oh my god. The chills, the absolute, I was freaking out on Twitter and Blue Sky. Follow me if you want to. I don't want to live react to these episodes. If I find the chance to do so, I will. Oh my god, what did they do to Kagami? But I prefer these type of structures. I've structured, I've watched it, I've assimilated the information, and then I can present it to you. But wait, Max is gay, we knew this. Atrocious, oh my god. Okay, Slay Bestie, Ivan grew up. You're still on thin ice. Stop showing me your ass, good sir. My god, she looks amazing. Oh my fucking oh my god, Milan. I actually was so worried because the outfit, okay, Piglet, I'm worried about the lolicon implications, but I was so worried about Multimus because she looked thin and I was like, did they shrink her size? No, they didn't. I'm spending so much time on the intro, but I really like it. Oh my god, she's spending that. You know, I actually mistook this for Nathaniel, but I forgot that when Mark transforms, he looks like his boyfriend. Anyway, when everyone runs at the screen, just keep an eye on my boy Pegasus over here. Iconic. And Milan is on episode. Oh my god, this is so good. I am jumping between, oh my god, this is so good too. Teammates, best friends, they're dating. I feel so much joy. I'm so happy. I woke up to happiness. I'm alive. I'm thriving. My crops are watered. My animalry is fed. What did they do to? Oh my god, the names. Listen, there's like 25 people on screen. Be grateful I remember anybody. Vaporeon, he's not blue. He's looking like a fucking Pokemon right now. New villain just scoops them up in the palm of their hand. I like the implication that the new villain is non-binary. So anyway, we're gonna speed through this, maybe, hopefully. And Marinette is acting very awkward with Adrien, and Adrien obviously has no personality, so he has no reaction to this. But also, if I want to be charitable and also interpret my boy, he's used to being around people who ignore him with his dad. So a lot of Marinette's antics this episode, of her running away, of her not being able to stay with him, can just be him like, yeah, same old, people just tend to run away from me. So Marinette is being hella cringe. She doesn't know how to act, and she's copying her friend in an attempt to just, I don't know, be the perfect couple. Oh my god, this girl. This show just hates her. I don't like cringe humor, and this episode was entirely cringe. Also, all the side characters have so much, there's such body diversity in the crowd. Before, every Miraculous NPC was a twig. Now we have people in wheelchairs, we have like overweight people, underweight people. Just look at the background. Like, I didn't even notice this kid at first. Anyway, there's a pothole, I believe, yes. The ground opened up, and Alia said something here that I didn't fully catch the first time, but it was said that unless it's an akumatized villain where Ladybug and Cat Noir have to jump in, the heroes that Marinette has dispersed the Miraculouses among, they can help with everyday things. I didn't catch that. I thought they meant the opposite, that they can't help everyday people. Then I was like, well, what if someone's dying? But no, the bus is about to fall. Rena Rouge and Carapace is about to jump into action, and Marinette is of Marinetting. Adrien knows they're superheroes, but here's the thing. I know Nino told Adrien. I was not there when Adrien told Marinette. What did I miss? I know Marinette found out about Alia and Nino telling each other, but did she find out through Adrien? It's been a while, but I sat up. It would be so interesting if Adrien just revealed it because, you know, they're dating, which kind of bleeds into Marinette not wanting to tell people because people can't keep their mouth shut. Either way, they're gonna jump into actions, and the two of them use their body to hide them transforming. And they go, they help, they save the day, they're heroes. I didn't see the reason for this mirage at first. I was like, okay, what are they gonna do? Pretend that the bridge is there? But no, they created a safe space and a blockade so people don't come and fall, which, you know, smart. I could never be a hero. Or maybe, you know, with time. Oh my god, look at that hair texture. What the hell? Representation. I love it. So, Marinette is still being sad that, oh, she wishes she could be like a super couple like them. And Adrien is like, we don't need superpowers to be a good couple. I'm like, represent. Hate the fact that everybody and their grandmother got an outfit upgrade except him. But I know he's holding on to his dad or whatever BS. I hope him staying the same while everyone else ages. If he finds out about his dad, he'll have a drastic outfit change, because at this point the show is just not beating the allegations. You're trying to create a storyline, but yeah. Anyway, they save the day. Oh my god, mommy, I like superheroes, whatever. And Alia hatches a plan to leave Marinette with Adrien because she needs it, and they want to investigate the new villain, because Nino is also feeling sad that, oh my god, our friends are left out of this superhero duo wing, they can never be as close as us, which is like, they're both Ladybug and Cat Noir. You love to see it. No, wait, I missed that. Yes, this show is getting way more intimate. I like it. Marinette's freaking out, of course. Where are you? I'm not coming. GG's, psych. Get good, loser at dating. Adrien is picking up hints that, okay, does she not want to be alone with me? Reflections. Oh god, no. No. It's not reflecting the scene. It's reflecting the point light that's somewhere here. Ugh. But we were worried that this show wouldn't be expressive or like things would be stiff. I'm liking it so far. Hell, they're making Marinette over expressive if you ask me. They're in line to go to the movies because that's where the two of them were supposed to go. Four of them, technically. Marinette is seeing how other people are acting and she's trying to copy that with Adrienne. And girl is just too in over her head. It's honestly irritating. I saw that Andre ice cream. Andre, the ice cream maker. Oh my god. At least she knew not to try that. Then you're like, oh wait, hand holding. That's easy. I can do that. Only to hold the wrong motherfucker's hands. Oh, he's wearing a cat headphones. Let's go. Just making a fool of herself. Now there's a problem happening. Like I said, when there's little day-to-day issues, the heroes are allowed to intervene, which makes you wonder, isn't there going to be situations where two heroes jump in? But if you see a hero jump in, I guess you don't jump in. But regardless, maybe Adrienne didn't see her jump in and then he goes as Cat Noir, but whatever. But Adrienne is even taking this better than Marinette. He knows they're heroes, so he can literally chill. But of course, Marinette just ditches Adrienne to go be a hero. Tiki's trying to talk some sense into her, like, bestie, you tripping? I'm supposed to be on break. Adrienne is trying to find out where she is. She's like, no, I need to be a hero. I need to go find the problem. Look, Ryuko looks stunning. She was about to just do her wind dragon powers and make it rain, and Ladybug is overcomplicating it, getting a hose, hooking it up, dragging it out to go and stop the fire, whereas Ryuko could have stopped this in like 3 seconds, but whatever. Adrienne is outside on his own. No apologies from her. I can see the point light you use to reflect these people, guys. He bought tickets to the movie, but
the movie's almost over.
have a spine. Yell at her. Do something. Oh my god, he likes it too much. Ah, this was so painful. It's so painful. Oh my god. This goes on for a while. I like the fact that there's an A plot and B plot. Does Miraculous have an A plot? It has a storyline and it follows Marinette from beginning to end. And any deviations is a deviation in that thing. Maybe we follow the person that gets akumatized, but there's no A plot and B plot in the traditional sense. I really don't understand what they're trying to go for with Nino's hair, but we roll. So they're interviewing people who got akumatized. Apparently Miss Bustier was the first person. I forgot to mention this in my 21 things you should know before watching the new season, but she had a baby. I thought she was still pregnant by the end. There's still one episode of Miraculous I haven't reacted to yet in season 5. We'll get to it eventually, maybe. Technically, this isn't the premiere. Episode 1 of season 6 hasn't aired yet, so I still got time. But she got akumatized by the new villain. So, and this is episode 2, remember. So, episode 1, she could have been akumatized, but I could have sworn it was Gabriel that did it at the end of the last episode. Do you see the... Anyway. They also go on, again, cringe, more cringe. Marinette just copying randos on the street to place orders, and Nino and Alia are interviewing the person who gets akumatized as sublimation or subliquine or whatever, the person from... This is the villain from episode 1 that we see in the trailers. And yeah, wait, is this a Miraculous? Damn, it actually blends so well, and I think this is Nino's. What was I saying? Oh, nope, lost my train of thought. It doesn't help. Oh yeah, because the person after they're akumatized, they lose their memory. So yeah, going and doing interviews, and they didn't even do this with Gabriel's victims. Regardless, they are... Adrienette is struggling. This whole scene made me go, yeah, they're gonna break up. They're gonna break up. So there's a child in the corner running around asking people, hey, do you like my drawings? I'm like, whose child is unattended? Marinette swats her away in her attempt to try and copy other people, and it just doesn't work. Oh my god, my boy, you're too good for her. Oh my god. They made me go from, okay, please get together in season 5 to, oh my god, why are they together? And it's like, Marinette, why? That's just the whole point. Marinette, why? You stalked him, harassed him, finally got together with him, and now you're overthinking dating him. Can Ladybug please take hold of the room, the confident person, not this train wreck of a human being? Another hero is in pursuit to do some good. Marinette jumping attack and literally just abandoning Adrian for good this time. The little girl comes back trying to show her drawings. I'm like, who is leaving a toddler unattended? Someone come get your child. What the hell? Yeah, Marinette's hair is black in a lot of scenes. When she's out in the open, it's more blue, but when she's indoor, it's black. I like that detail. Miss Hound, yes, that's the name she had. Thank you to the person who told me. I didn't like this outfit at first, but actually now it's kind of cool. I like it. I like that they're showing other heroes. It's not just the two of them anymore. Obviously, Ladybug just could not help it. They had it under control. I like this silhouette. Oh my god. I hate how I go from loving her to hating her every second. Why is she pushing her waist out? Hello? Stop it. How old are they in this? I think they're 16 to 17 now, right? Oh my god. Just make them legal if you just want to be doing this cringy shit. Anyway, waiter is pointing out, so your girlfriend ditched you. No, she just does that. God damn. Oh my god, Adrian, glow up. Get into emo phase. Be like the Adrian from that emo dimension. Anyway. Multi-Mouse is jumping into the— oh my god, wait, do I see pectorals? Okay, hello definition, he works out. Multi-Mouse is jumping in and Ladybug, obviously, is not even coming back. She just ditched this date, 100%. And Adrian is like, well, since she's gone, I might as well leave too. He pays them, but tragedy strikes. God dang, that's so sad. I hope that comes up in the future where it's— oh wait, Adrian was able to just walk out in public and nobody cares. I know he used to be a celebrity, he isn't anymore, but like, no. Trust me, if a Jonas brother walks out into the street, he's getting mauled. It doesn't matter that they haven't been in the public zeitgeist for like 10 years. So, Multi-Mouse was gonna shrink— oh my god, I love her. Oh my god, I love the twin pigtails into mouse ears. Oh my god, her design is better the more I look at it. Cat Noir is clocking in that, yeah, something isn't right with her. Multi-Mouse was gonna shrink to go under and get the ball, but she's just doing it the difficult way. What's the rings here? God, I love this design so much. I hate every person who attacks people. They're legitimate Irene, I mixed her name, Multi-Mouse fans, and people just hate her. They call her fat. They say she's not supposed to be part of the team, that a superhero can't be big, and all of y'all can go 6 feet under. Take a long walk off a short bridge. Short pier? Short cliff. Better. Cat Noir is trying to have a conversation. I think they're best friends, right? I think they've confirmed it. He's trying to have a conversation with her like, yeah, you're doing too much, bestie. She's like, no, we are not. There's a new villain. We need to be on our A game. The tips of her hair is giving. His eyes are kind of misaligned. Is that just me? God, wow. Do you see? Look at his ribcage. Let me see if I can get a better. Wow, this guy is buff. Oh my god. Give him— do you see? I can see his back muscles from here. God damn. They made Adrian built. And yeah, his outfit, he has claw marks on the back. I think those are like golden tips, but we're not sure. Anyway, back to the waiter. They didn't see the money, so they think the kid ding dong ditched. His dad is tearing him a new one. Like, you have to keep eyes on the customer. So the little girl that was unattended happens to just be a customer. No, sorry, the daughter of the restaurant owner. And yeah,
Maya, can't you see that I'm busy?
one too many people have yelled at her to go away, and oh my god. Again, I guess now people think, oh, Hawkmoth is no longer here, so we're safe. No. This is so pretty. The new butterfly, and you can even see like the glitch is not smooth. It's glitchy, it's texty, and the way this new villain takes hold of their victim is so creepy. I love it. Like, in her mind, she's just drawing, she's just trying to do her thing, show people her drawings, and we know Lila because that's all I know her as. She can pretend, she can get to know you, she fooled everybody into thinking she was such a nice person or whatever. I won't say she's an empath, the opposite of that, a sociopath, if you will, where they can pretend to care enough to make you feel like, oh, this person really loves me. You can see the glitchiness on them. Regardless, she's fooling this little girl, making her believe, hey, I really do care about what's going on. Just let me, oh my god, I can see all the lights. 3D modelers don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll try not to scream about it anymore. She's really speaking to her, unlike Gabriel, who kind of tells you your problems and how he will help you. He just kind of reaches in and pulls out your insecurities without your consent. This villain talks you through it. You tell them what's going on, what's bothering you, what you want, and they will take care of it. They will give you everything you want if you give them what they want. It's so deliciously manipulative. Oh my god.
And what should I call you?
The Illustrhater.
I love the hand closing over them. Like, why am I doing the motion? You can't see me. It's like, yes, I've got you, hook, line, and sinker. I don't know how that works, but we're not gonna question it. It's magic. Wait a minute. Goddamn, no ass whatsoever. We don't know this villain's age because Lila lied. Apparently, she's like an adult in disguise. Did the... Oh yeah, I was about to say, did the Akuma hit it? Apparently, it's called an ultimate Akuma now. Regardless, Kid is wrecking all the shit. Nino and Alia are stumped for things. Nino's pants is ripped open. And they see the villain, but they're supposed to wait. The texture of his hair. Oh, he has an undercut. I need to see him with his hat off to understand the situation here. Also, I still don't like Alia's hair. Her outfit is fire though. They're not supposed to jump in with Akumatized villains unless Ladybug calls them. Even the gold detail on his headphones. I like the detail of this new season. They're supposed to wait for Ladybug to call them, but they don't see Ladybug. So they're like, okay, we can break the rules this one time and jump in. Is that... Oh, I thought that was a Cat Noir sticker. Okay, no. People are in danger, and if they said they'd have to wait for Ladybug, people will die. So Carapace does his shelter there. And he did it again. I was like, you can do it multiple times? I thought that was just Ladybug and Cat Noir at the end of season 6, but now everyone can do it multiple times. I know they're saying, oh, now, I think, was it Tiki? I think it was in the London special. Something, they're like, hey, how can they do it multiple times? I thought you needed blah, 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 blah. Maybe they're growing up. I remember that scene. I can't remember. It's Chloe and Hawkmoth and something. I'll just joke that we can be regular traffic safety. Now, Ladybug, to avoid her date, she's actually just picking up the trash. She'd rather do this than actually go down and sit down and be alone with Adrian. And they're talking to each other about like their partners. She's saying, oh, it's going great, everything is going perfect. Tim is like, it could be better. And before we can even hear Ladybug's response, they get taken away. Season 5 was so good at giving me crumbs when it came to Adrian that this time it's like, okay, I can see that the show has put them on equal footing. Cat Noir is the only one that can sit down and like give it to Ladybug straight. Hell, he has nothing better to do. His date isn't around. And ironically, he's hanging out with his date. His date ran away from him and he ended up just going back to her. I love it and I hate it simultaneously. Because the fandom now is calling Adrian a cheater because he's not spending time with Marinette. Well, here she is being a garbage collector, then actually, you know, going on a date because, as Cat Noir pointed out, you gave other people the Miraculouses so you could have free time. What is your problem? And now there's an actual akumatization going on and you're missing it. Because of, if it had just, the date would have even been over and they would have even been able to save people in time. So Marinette's actions is just causing more problems and putting more people in danger. And I love how his shield is a skateboard. Oh my god, let's go. I promised myself I would try not to be a Marinette hater this season or a Ladybug hater, but it's not my fault that the story is not doing her any favors. That's so cute. So they're trying to figure out what her deal is. They try to hatch a plan to catch her. It doesn't really work because the girl has teleportation powers apparently. And Alia is trying to think, okay, let's try and find information about the new villain while this child is akumatized, because Ladybug's Lucky Charms aren't really helping. I guess they are, but like Carapace is on a run to go and do something. The villain is telling her, hey, if you yap, I take my powers away. But obviously, no one can manipulate more than Ladybug. She manipulated everyone into thinking she's a good person. I'm joking, but I'm not. And I also like the little holster for her yo-yo. She can put it wherever she wants, wherever the dots are. That's so cool. That's so cool. Anyway, she gives an artist the one thing they can't resist. Infinite supply. Because to a child, this is everything. Instead of like one book with one pencil, you have all the pencils. And even the kid, even through this fight, was still able to reveal key things of, oh, the person, I don't know their gender. They're not a boy, they're not a girl. I hear multiple voices. They're still able to leak some things. Oh, her horns are pencils. Oh, that's so cool. That's actually a cool design. Regardless, the villain, I don't want to say Lila because Lila is not a cool villain name and Charisse isn't either. And I don't want to come up with a name. I'm not getting paid enough to do that. The villain told them, hey, it's not even magical. And she's like, of course it has magic. And Marina Rouge comes in and oh my god. I knew it was done and over with the moment. The moment we saw this. A child, this is what a kid wants. Okay, take it.
Don't do that, Illustrator. It's obviously a trap.
Nah, you lost. You could have just taken out her butterfly from there and just save yourself. At that point, I'd just rage quit, honestly. But yeah. Cat Noir is able to use his powers for the second time that day. Didn't really do much. I don't like how this new thing forms. Before, you know, it was all bubbly and goopy. Now it's like sludge. It's like slime. It makes me uncomfortable. And I guess it does lend more credence to, oh yeah, this thing that's going on with people, it's not pretty, it's evil, but ugh.
No more evil doing for you, Ultra Kuma.
I like how they just give her an invisible platform now. And everything just went sepia tone. Everything is darker now. I don't know if it's the copy of the episode I have, or that's just how this scene is gonna be now. It's not as bright because she has doubts. But yeah, we fixed everything. Woohoo! The heroes won! You lied to a child. Ooh, no! Her eyeballs clipped through. How did I catch that? Oh no! Oh no!
Remember
Oof.
what happened to you? Oh, sorry, because no one would look at my drawing.
Goddamn! That was unlucky. Out of all the people to catch it, it was me. Regardless, she just wanted to show people her drawings. She gives Ladybug the Ladybug drawing because, you know, Ladybug is still the best one. Woof! That is some voluptuous hair for somebody who chopped everything. They are back. Alia feels like her whole day is a bust. I love how her hair just gets black indoors. I love it. Alia feels like her day is a bust. She didn't get the information she wanted to, but no. Ladybug is like, ow! Even the moonlight, it highlights the blue hair. Oh my god. Oh god, I love this new art style now. I am sold. I just don't like some people's redesigns. But yeah, Unreal Engine was good. Everyone that was saying this was a good switch, you were right. You can even see the threads. Anyway, Marinette is trying to cheer her up. Cut your nails. Says me, the hypocrite. Who had to be held down to cut mine by Jay just a few days ago. Oh, Alia is sad that they didn't get the information they wanted. And Marinette is like, no, we got a bunch of information. Like, they're non-binary. But Marinette is like, oh yeah, I have superhero friends. I can rely on them. Of course, she teaches herself her own lessons. She can never learn from somebody else. Is that an M on her shirt? That's cool. She can never learn. Wait, puberty hit her too. Oh my god. She can never learn from somebody else. She learns her own lessons. That's how good she is. Nobody teaches Marinette. Marinette learns herself. Regardless, oh my god, another clipping. Why am I just seeing all the clipping?
Wow, Tiki, that was...
Marinette orders Tiki to give Alia this thing, which I saw in making of my 21 episodes thing. I couldn't really remember. She used it to find out what happened to other Ladybugs, but this is Marinette officially deeming Alia her successor and also the next Ladybug, because you know she's proved herself with her and Zoe. I'd like for Adrien to be able to do the same, but you know, Marinette is now the guardian. He has no power to do that. Shoot me, I guess. Well, Plague was the one that was required to choose because Ladybug can't know Cat Noir's identity in the worst case scenario, but technically the worst case scenario happened. Gabriel got both the rings, but regardless, this is a big deal. The tips of her fingers are pink. I know it's to show blood flow, but it looks like she's getting hypothermia. That and the pendant was floating on her hand. Oh god, freckles! She has freckles! Oh my god, I didn't see that. Oh god, what's the name of this Kwame again? Dang it. Wick Sways? No. Not Pollen. Gosh, dang it, it's on the tip of my tongue. One of the first, I think this was literally the third Kwame we were introduced to. No. Ways was, but third Kwame interaction. So they've been with Alia since like season 2. And they're like, what would I do if she becomes Ladybug? I keep both of you. End of discussion. But Alia is like, no, don't worry, I'll find a new holder for you. And I'm like, no. They don't want to be separated from you. That's the point. Also, I don't like how the Kwamis are rendered this season. All the Kwamis look so soulless and lifeless, especially when like Alia and Nino were talking. And just having them hover around. These are omnipotent gods. This is terrifying. That are bound to the whims of humans. How is this fair? You have the power of God and anime, but you have to listen to a teenager bitch about their boyfriend. Tiki, get your money back. Alia is telling Marinette, oh my god, all the details. You can see where the blood pools in their body. This, oh my god. I don't mind the switch anymore. Alia tells Marinette that you have to deal with Adrien, and Marinette doesn't like that. I don't like the wrinkles on his shirt. I understand they're trying to give him more detail and texture, but it's not giving. Adrien is depressed because he thinks he's not being a good boyfriend.
I'm sorry I'm not doing things the way you need me to, Marinette. If you no longer
No,
want to be my
it's
girlfriend,
not your fault. It's
understand.
hers. Dump her.
No, I'm so happy we're together.
Oh, her
I'm
freckles
sorry
are
if
showing.
I
How did I not see this my first watch through? She's trying to be better, and I will try and be less of a disapproving stepmom. Because Adrien doesn't have a mother, I might as well adopt him. Oh, the sequins on her pants. The way I go from like, oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god, that's so cool. Shiny. Just throw me shiny things. And of course, best boy.
This is all brand new to me too.
Why do they give him
messing
yaoi
things up when I'm
hands?
with you, so I try to control everything, but I'm just
Oh, I went too
ruining
far back.
everything.
That... Ugh. Why
This
is
is
it
all
so
brand new to me
huge?
too. But we can figure it out together.
This part I can forgive because you can argue this light is coming from the screen in front of them. But
Okay.
anyway. See? You didn't need to overthink it. Just talk to him. Why is his hair brown? Talk to him. Tell him, hey, I'm kind of uncomfortable. I don't know what to do. I really like you and I don't want to mess this up. Because here's the thing. A lot of girls mimic what Marinette does to their crushes. There was an epidemic around season 3 and season 4 of people stalking their crushes because they saw that's what Marinette does. So if you do this to your partner, best believe they will dump you. Real life people are not as empathetic and kind and emotionally damaged as Adrien to take your horseshit. Oh my god. And she falls asleep. You are way too good to her. This relationship will not last. I see the breakup coming. This is not me being pedantic or mean. Oh, her dad came to draw with her. I really wish they went back here and gave them the money. Or maybe they found it. Please, don't do this to me. Oh, she drew the whole team. Oh, God. I did not miss the end credit scene this time.
Nothing. You'll
I would have
know
had an army of
nothing
people after me.
About us.
Because this was a prevalent problem in season 4 or 5 because I'd live react and then just miss the ending. But no, you don't know who we are, you don't know what we are. I'm a chameleon, you will never find me. And I like the fact that when they did the zoom out, we couldn't tell, oh my god, who was they? They were not this person, but they could be. You don't know.
I'm a chameleon nowhere.
That's so cool and trippy on so many levels. I welcome this new villain. Still kind of incompetent though, but we don't even know what their angle is. And I don't know whether this would tie into Miraculous London. You know how there was this almighty or whatever? Maybe this is them in this dimension. Ooh. We don't know. But yeah, that is episode 2 of season 6 of Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Oh my god, that was a lot. I know I've been speaking for a while, but oh my god, I don't want my reactions to take an hour long because it took me an hour to get through this, best believe. But if you really want me to react to episodes, I will do that. I'm a people pleaser after all, but I do think this type of me bouncing around talking about this and that is maybe more interesting. I don't know, it's up to you. At least with live reactions where we go through it in one sequence, but with live reactions I can miss a lot more or hyperfixate on something a lot. But with this type, I've watched it, I've digested it, and I can talk about little scenes and go into them more and just gush about it. This was fun. Let me know what you think. Episode 1, I believe, is coming February 1st, or wait a minute, I have it somewhere. There we go. Okay, the next episode is Sublimation, then Daddy Cop, Where Papas, and Calamity Queen in a month. Oh my god. This show wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drink some water. Mwah. Bye.